Alright, thanks for clicking on the videos. This is Gulpane, just back with a quick video response, and I'm going to be responding to Martin Winehouse. Hello retro fans, Martin Winehouse. And I don't know Martin Winehouse, I'm just subscribed to his channel and I watch a few of his videos every now and then. He's quite regular in his uploading. I think he likes like the Mega Drive and stuff, and he does the Mega Drive challenge. And I know a few people that are doing the Mega Drive challenge, like John Bundy. His name is John Bundy. And oh, who else? There's another couple of people do the Mega Drive challenge, I can't remember them now. But yeah, I'm not really into the Mega Drive. Plus, I already do like a Tuber's high score challenge, and a lot of those Mega Drive games, I mean, like, you'd be recording it for like an hour, you know, like, so I will try a few of them over the summer though, when I have more time, because it's a big half term over the summer. And I'm a total mark for the Mega Drive as well. So what Martin Winehouse is his challenge is 12 RPGs in 12 months. And I think John Bundy has actually I think he's done like 6 RPGs or something already, but crazy. But yeah, I've done 3 so far, and it's May now. When I'm at the date of recording, obviously when I edit this, whenever I edit it, it'll be a lot later. But I've finished 3 RPGs so far. So January, February, I've done January, February, and March. So I've got a bit to catch up on. Although there is like a couple of games I have completed, which they're kind of like RPGs, but I don't know. I'll just go for the traditional RPG. So the first one I completed was Ys Origin, or not Ys Origin. It was Ys Memories of Celceta on the PS Vita. So I completed that in January, because I was playing like over Christmas and stuff as well, and I kind of got a little bit farther in it, and then I was really starting playing it in January, and it's a action RPG, and the graphics are fantastic, and it's a very, very good game. So I would totally recommend it. Ys Origin. Then the second one then was where I'm trying to get into like some new series, and the series that I'm getting into at the moment is Yakuza, Mortal Kombat, and Final Fantasy. So I wanted to play the new Final Fantasy game, so I said I'd start at Final Fantasy 1 so I wouldn't miss anything, so I'd know the whole story, you know, before I played a new Final Fantasy game, which is completely pointless because they're a different game all the time, but you know, what can you do? So Final Fantasy 1, I played it on the PSP, loved it. So I was playing it all through like February and March. Absolutely fantastic game. I didn't think it'd be that good actually. I didn't go for the pixel remaster because I don't really like those graphics. I like the Final Fantasy 1 on PSP graphics, because like it's not really good graphics, but it's not terrible either. It's like in between. Like when you do the battles in Final Fantasy 1 as well, like none of the characters move, they're just stationary. They might bump up and down or something, but they don't really do much movement. But it's still like a nice graphical style. So they've kept like the old-fashionedness of Final Fantasy, but just upgraded the graphics. Yeah, the story in Final Fantasy 1 is weird. It's like you start off in the kingdom, and then you have to go and beat Garland, and then you go back to the kingdom, and then suddenly the whole thing is opened up, and it's really difficult to know where to go. I had to use a guide. No shame in saying I had to use a guide to play Final Fantasy 1, because I would have spent hours and hours walking around. Like if I was younger and that was the only game I had, that would be perfect, because I would love to go around, you know, like, and explore everything and all the nooks and crannies and everything, and you know, leveling up the characters. Love that. But like when I'm playing the games now, I have so many RPGs and so many games to play. I don't have time to, you know, to kind of go around and search everywhere, and you know, so, but yeah, really liked it, and I liked following the guide as well, because I was going at a kind of a good pace, which I enjoyed. And yeah, Final Fantasy 1, like there's not much story in it, and it's very, very easy until you get to the end of the game, and then the last boss is like super difficult, like, so. But yeah, it's an excellent game, and it's very simple, but I really like it, and I like the simpleness of it as well. So Final Fantasy 1, great game. And then the third RPG then, that I'm trying to do for the 12 RPG challenge, it might take me longer than a year though to do this, is Final Fantasy 2, because I'm trying a new series, and I'm actually on Final Fantasy 3 at the moment, and I'm enjoying it the least, but I haven't completed it yet, so it can't go on the list yet. But I completed Final Fantasy 2 on the PSP, and I didn't like it at the start, because the story was okay, but you're kind of like, you're in that town, Altair, and you kind of have to go to different places, and you have to keep going back to it. So I did follow a guide for Final Fantasy 2 as well, just to get through it a bit faster, because I don't want to spend like 40 hours or 50 hours on these games. I want to be like 20 hours, and then I can go to the next game. So I should get, you know, all 6 Final Fantasies completed this year. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2, I didn't like it at the start, where you had to like keep attacking to level up your weapons, or keep using the magic to level up the magic. But then after a while I kind of liked it, so I didn't actually mind doing a bit of grinding to get the, you know, the weapons up, or get your defense up, or get your hit points up, because you can like get really overpowered like fairly soon, which I really liked. And then there was a couple of bits then where it was like way too hard, you know, like where you go to like one section, it's too hard, you have to do a bit of grinding. So I didn't really like that, but I don't know, like the forced grinding, I didn't really like. I like to go through RPGs where you don't have to grind that much, but Final Fantasy 2 you have to grind. So yeah, so the grinding, I don't know, it was okay, but I didn't actually mind in the end. And my characters, by the time I got to the end of the game, I was super overpowered. And the end boss, the final Emperor guy, was really easy for me because I was so overpowered. Like, I think because I was following the guide as well, I went to the mage's village very early. And like, I remember getting off the boat and like going to the mage's village, but having to save after every fight because the enemies are so difficult over there. And then I got the, you know, the more advanced magic and whatever the weapons were over in the mage's village. It's on the western side, the southwestern side of the map. I can't remember what it's called now. Maybe it's just called Mage's Village. But yeah, I got the better weapons, and then I leveled up my characters, and then I was like completely overpowered for the rest of the game. And then I just spent like a couple of hours just like getting all the magic, like one magic per character up and one kind of a weapon type for character as well. Final Fantasy 2 is awesome. There's like, it's like, I didn't like the leveling up system first, but now I really like it. Now I'm playing Final Fantasy 3, it's back to the normal leveling up system of where you just level up. And now it's like, oh, so I'm using all the magic for nothing, or, you know, like I'm doing a specific weapon for nothing. You know, you do level up the jobs and stuff, so it's a bit different than Final Fantasy 3, but I kind of like this Final Fantasy 2 system now, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's 3 RPGs. Thanks Martin and the other people that are getting involved in this challenge, the 12 RPG challenge, for doing this challenge, and also for letting me know about it. So I'll be back soon with another in the 12 RPG challenge, hopefully when I complete another 3 RPGs. So thanks for watching, appreciate you watching to the end, and if you want to do this challenge, do it yourself and let me know in the comment section below how you're getting on. Adios.